Okay, so you guys are set up on the tripod. I came up the road. Wasn't quite the junction I thought it was, so I went around the corner, come up a road, and I found this road, and something said stop. So here we are. I don't know what we're gonna find. I don't know how far we're gonna walk. Got a bird. Coffee's in the car, which I haven't taken a sip of since I left the house, but it's a pretty good cup, and it holds the heat quite well, as long as it stays warm. I'm probably out in the bitter cold in the winter time, it probably wouldn't. This is cool right here. This is a little bush tree. That's kind of cool. I doubt that I can get a picture of it. Oh yeah, I can. That's kind of cool. Do I trust one picture to be focused? Yeah, that close I do. And especially of what I was taking a picture of. So, you guys are on the aluminum tripod. Which, man, oh man. I got swampy land on both sides of me. I don't think any of it's deep enough. I mean, a gator could walk through it, sure, but they can't. It'd have to be a baby to be hiding. I don't think it's really that deep of water, as you can see. Road makes a turn up here or Y, so we have to pay attention to which way we go. Look at that bird right there on that tree. Yeah, right there. In the center of your screen. There's a bird. I have to watch where I walk. Because again, I'm out here in flip-flops. I know. Yell at me. Call me crazy. Whatever you want to do. Looks like we have a rock mound up here. Like where I guess they store rock to resurface the road. I don't know if I would have waited another 5 minutes or so before I left the last area. Had I would have been able to see this deer, because it's kind of where it was walking, but I loaded everything up, backed up, went up the road to the main road, and I was getting ready to make a right-hand turn, and I look left, even though I'm out in the forest, and probably nothing coming, but you always look, because you never know. Could be a dirt bike, four-wheeler flying up the road, so you gotta look. And what stands on the edge of the road in the sunlight? A deer. I was like, no way. So I got, I don't know, 10 pictures of it. Hopefully 1 or 2 will turn out. Got a couple of her walking away. I say a her. It was kind of small, but it could have been a young buck. I won't know until I really look at the pictures to see if there's nubs on top. But as of right now, I would say it was a she. And so this is just a little inlet road to, okay. This didn't lead nowhere. I think he was still young. I think she was still young. She wasn't filled out, I don't think. Give her maybe a year old, 1.5 years. Definitely no spots. It's the second deer I've seen out here, and the second the closest one I've been. First one I was pretty close. She walked right in front of me. Those pictures may be on Facebook. That was back in the wintertime. So, yeah, January, February. Yeah. Well, it was a group of deers. They ran away from me. they were way up in the distance. I didn't even know they were there. And I saw them running, and I kind of headed their way, but I did not expect them to be anywhere around when I got up there. Because, you know, I'm filming and photography. I mean, it took me probably 15 minutes to walk 5 minutes, you know, if I would have just walked. I didn't think I'd see them. And I stopped in this little cluster of palms that I've filmed many times and shown you. That I stopped in this little cluster and she walked right by. She must have been the last one in the group. And she looked at me and went, ugh, after the camera clicked a couple times. And she didn't take off running and make any noise. She just looked to where she needed to go and she slowly galloped off and stopped even. She didn't go very far. So I didn't startle her. Man, that just looks weird. I don't know. There's the camera. Where's that tree's leaning? So, okay, right there in the middle of the screen. I'm having a red battery, which means this battery's getting ready to die. And you see, I didn't walk very far. Car's right there. It was just a little inlet road. I don't know what told me to stop here. Nothing. But you never know. One of these little side roads, I could walk 2 miles. So we'll go up a little bit further. And probably have to change out batteries. And everything. Which, no big deal. We got batteries. Just means I need to be on the charge tomorrow night. Or by tomorrow night. I thought I saw a bird over there and I didn't. Sun's behind a big old cloud right now. It won't be there long. These are pretty little flowers. I'm sure you saw them in the distance as we were walking up to them. This tripod's not the easiest thing to hold. I'm sure most tripods ain't, but some of them got a handle to where you can hold on to it. Man, that must be a big spider web. I could see it draped across the open area. There's nothing here, so we'll go up the road a little bit more. No big deal. Who knows what we'll run into. Hopefully, won't physically run into anything. Yeah, little purple flowers right there. I'm trying to find them. Just bear with me. There they are.